box in the back like treasure. Hunting down pairs with that pressure. Box fresh glow, no crease, no shame. Dead stock dreams, yeah, that's the game. Chasing quails through the maze, no map. OG heat in the vault, no cap. Lace them up tight, flex that goal. We rock dead stock, story sold. We rock dead stock, that's the code. So clean like they never been rolled. We rock dead stock, the crown, the throne. Every pair of legend, every box is home. Leather so smooth like butter on glass. It's so pristine, no scuffs, no pass. Out so icy like a frozen sky. Colorway poppin', make your pupils cry. Got the heat, got the rare, got the glow. Retro vibes make the culture grow. No fakes here, just a
boxes stack high, dreams in the soul. Dead stock whispers, the Grail Patrol. Laces tied, chasing that goal. Every pair story, every story sold. Jordan ones, yeah, they sit on thrones. Easy heat, make you feel like home. Crease free, pristine like stone. Collector's heartbeat, the zone we own. We rock dead stock, never touch the ground. We rock dead stock, where legends are found. We rock dead stock, the hustle, the sound, the crown of the culture, we're sneaker bound. Hunting down pairs like a wolf in the night. Rare finds hit different, yeah, they ignite. From the shadows rise, we fight. Dead stock channel to drip the light. OG colorways make them rewind. Retro vibes, history bind. No scuffs, no marks, just that shine. Future classics ahead of their time. We rock dead stock, never touch the ground. We rock dead stock, where legends are found. We rock dead stock, the hustle, the sound, the crown of the culture will speak abound. Every box a treasure chest, every drop a conquest. Can't fake it, can't contest the dead stock life. We're obsessed.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the end of the week. TGIF, good to see everyone. Big salutes going out. Good morning. We got a good one this morning. Gonna be kind of a lot of loose drops as well this morning. We do got stuff. We got drip. Also, we do got sneakers dropping this morning. A little bit of everything. We also got some Christmas collections as well. In case you missed out on the early access yesterday on Kith, they're going to be also dropping at 10 a.m. We also got Uggs and Palace going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Of course, we got the Restock going to be dropping at 9 a.m. But T-Rone says, ain't nobody touching these on Foot Locker, unfortunately. Let's get it. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. Good morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We ended the week with a bang. Gonna be a kind of an interesting day, both today and tomorrow. I think most of us are waiting on the raffles. Earlier in the week, of course, we had the Nardwars. We also had the Soulflies. And I believe today, or maybe last night, was the last day to get into the undefeated Air Max 95 raffle. But don't worry if you didn't get into it. They will be also dropping leftover sizes tomorrow over on Undefeated. Hopefully, maybe when we're live, we'll find out if we get some W's. I've been keeping an eye on my email. No Nardwar W's yet. So we're still trying to get one. Looks like, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to get a loose straggler. I don't love the shoe, but I would like to, it would be one that I wouldn't mind picking up. All right, here we go. I think we entered like 6 raffles as well. We're about 7 minutes away from the top of the hour. We'll start, of course, with the restock. We'll get everything locked and loaded, get the monitors going. First and foremost, good morning. Good to see you guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotboxing it this morning. Big ups Foam in the house. We getting up early this morning. You know it. The weekend is almost here. Hopefully the weather is good wherever this stream reaches you. We've been kind of skidding by the skin of our shorts. We've had at least some decent weather. I mean, we've gotten some snow, but usually it's way worse. So I guess I'll take the good if it's better than the bad, especially when it comes to weather. Around here, it can get pretty nasty, and I guess we've kind of steered clear of that for the most part. But nonetheless, good morning. We got a lot to talk about today. Mostly wanted to kind of stick to what's going to be dropping tomorrow. We got West Side Gun was already rocking a sneaker that's going to be dropping in 2027. We got another dope colorway. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that one. I wanted to go over some Zellerfeld sneakers as well. 2 Chainz' little son actually has a Zellerfeld shoe coming out. I also wanted to look at those. We got more pictures and a video of that Concepts collaboration with New Balance. Also, Jound just posted this morning. They're going to be dropping that New Balance collab as well next week. We'll talk about that a little bit more. We also got the Fear of God. D-Rose also dropping this morning. And then we will also be going over like a little history of some of the Soulfly collabs. Beans were waiting for those Jordan 3 Ws. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on what you just think overall of the Soulfly collaborator or the Soulfly profile. We'll go over some of their previous collabs and wanted to get you guys' opinion on which one you think is the best. Gang, 2027. 12 years ahead. That is insane. It's a sweet colorway. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Joe Freshgood. It was a Joe Freshgood, I think 2000. That they dropped, I think, for Paris Fashion Week. They only dropped like 70 of them. But this colorway, I like the pink a little bit better on the West Side Gun one. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I'm just wondering if they're all going to be that price. That was kind of expensive. It kind of threw me off. I think it was like, what, $225 retail? And I think the J-Tips ones were $180. But I do like the West Side Gun. I do like the West Side Gun one better. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and at least get the monitors up on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and put up at least two more windows that we got. If we can get that one up. Yeah, there we go. We'll get those going. We're about, what, 4 minutes away from the top of the hour? Just about 4 minutes away. Yeah, sign up with Google. We got to sign in. My X account got signed out. So we'll just go ahead and pop that one in real quick. All right, we should be good. Who's grabbing what this morning? There we go. You know, I believe we still got the holiday theme from yesterday in the background. I think we'll probably keep the winter theme probably till Christmas time, which is right around the corner. Got a lot of good drops until then, though. A lot of good drops until then. Who's excited for the Soulfly 3s? Did everyone enter that raffle, or did a lot of you guys take wallet W's, or how we kind of feeling on that one? We just got so much going out. You know, we also got the Gammas right around the corner. Of course, that Amamanier collab. I don't know if I need that brown 4. It's tough to not cop those, though. I just love the material they're made out of. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Big up again, Foam Gok, TP, St. Louis. What's up, Will? Satanic Gok in the house. My boy, we up and at it early. There we go. Big up Waves of Tragedy. Old school. Pinkies to the ceiling. Good to see you, Ellie. Good morning. Good morning. We rocking it out. Happy TGIF. I might I might do the intro again in a few minutes if I forget. But we'll just go along with it. Damn, you got a size 8. Yo, Wave. Size 8. We already got the Dubski. We got one out of the way. Congratulations, my boy. That's a good one. Hell yeah.
Ever since I was a kid,
There we go. We got the first one out of the way. Again, we're about a minute away from the restock. Rio. There he is. What's goody, my boy? Good to see you. Big salutes. We coming in hot. Happy end of the week. Good to see you. Hopefully you guys are doing well wherever the stream reaches you. We're just going to kind of be getting after it. Again, we got a pretty good day today. Also got the Uggs drop. Going to be going down the next hour. We also have of course, the Palace collection going to be dropping. We'll go over everything in the next hour as well. I just wanted to get a couple windows open for the Black Cats. Again, we're trying to get in over on Foot Locker and Champs. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to open up, I'm only going to open up 2 of them on each computer. And we'll probably go in like that. We also got that Lambs Air Force One coming up. That Lambs Air Force One, kind of a nice colorway, I gotta say. I got a code here. All right, yeah, we got the code. All right, we're just writing in the code. I'm not a robot. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But yeah, we got that one. Yeah, make sure you type in that code. 5VM8. All right, there we go. We got the code in. So yeah, we're queued up. We're queued up in those ones. I'm just gonna open up a couple more. We're gonna open them wide open. That way we at least giving ourselves a chance at this one. Wave said, I heard not a lot of people hit on Soulfly. I haven't seen a ton. I was wondering how many we were going to actually see today. All right. Whoa. I got size 10 over on JD Sports. I was able to get in right away over there, but they're not really. I'm having trouble adding to bag. I'm having a little trouble adding to bag. Let me see. Okay, that's the wrong one. Let me get up my other phone there. Yeah, I'm over on the JD Sports app right there. Or not the JD Sports app, but I'm actually on their site. It's not letting me load anything. It's not letting me load anything up. We'll try Finish Line. Try to give this one another rip. Let's go ahead and get rid of the UPC on the top. All right, we making some moves here. All right, yeah, this looks like Finish Line. They're not even loading up. Again, I still got my Champs and my Foot Locker. I mean, I'm in the queue, but we're not really moving anywhere. I'm just going to try to grab a size here, see if we can get anything in the bag. If not, we'll just probably make a transition over to a couple other things we got drop in first hour. A little bit of a slow start. Again, we do got the Kith drop also going to be dropping next hour. If you didn't have access yesterday or early access, it will be dropping in 58 minutes. Of course, we also got the Palace drop and the Palace Uggs collaboration. Kind of a low-key morning, but I think a lot of us are waiting for more raffle W's, whether it's the Undefeated, the Nardwar, or the Soulfly. Soulfly would be, that's one I kind of had my eye on for a few months. I've been taking, I feel like quite a few wallet W's. I just got rid of a pair of What Does, and then I got an Ame Leondor pair of New Balance that I accidentally copped from StockX a few years ago, or 2 years ago. It was like a total axe. It was like a butt dial, but on StockX. And then I ended up copping a size 11.5. So I also getting rid of those. I'm trading out. We got to get a couple of those bangers before they get too high. Rio said I haven't copped anything over the last 8 months. I've been renovating these properties. I got a lot of catching up to do. Hey, man, that is probably a better place for those buckaroos. Renovate those properties, sell them, and then we'll catch right back up, my boy. Hell yeah. Good to hear from you, though. Good to see you. Doctor's office? Holy no. Are you sure you were at the doctor's office or were we in the VIP lounge? Hell yeah. Good to see you, my boy. Good morning. And end of the week. That's why I always got to ask. It's Friday. Do you actually know where you were? Wave said the Soulfly drop must have been stupid limited. I feel like the Soulfly collabs are always like kind of limited. Because I don't know, I like a lot of the Soulfly raffle. I like a lot of the Soulfly collabs. A couple of my previous, we'll go over, if you guys want to go, we'll go over the history. I got a slide up. And basically, I put up all of their collabs over the past, 10 years. And there's a lot I didn't even think about. But previously, the ones I've gotten most recently, I picked up which I love. It might be one of my favorite pairs of 11s, maybe besides, the He Got Games. I even had the Flints above those ones until I actually got them. But the Soulfly 13s. The Soulfly 13s, beautiful shoe. And then also the Soulfly 8s, I also like. I liked them a lot more off the rip when I first got them. But that's Soulfly 13. Other than the Jordan, they did a Jordan 3 a few years ago, or I don't know, it might be over a decade ago at this point. They didn't drop a lot of them, but it has the elephant print on them. I'll pull them up. Those are a real good color. Here, I'll actually pull up the slide that I had. That's a good place to start. Just to kind of give you guys a quick synopsis, what we're going to be going over in the next hour. We got a new look at 2 Jordan 3 Levi's colorways. Also a new Action Brunson Kobe 6. It looks like could be dropping right around the corner. Of course, we are going to be taking a look at that West Side Gun Omni 9. That ain't going to be dropping until 2027, but beautiful. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink colorway. Also, reportedly, a Travis Scott Nike Jordan 1 High is in the sample stage of production. That one's slated for a 2026 release. Then we're going to hop on over. For all my New Balance fans, man, this might be my second favorite Jown collab, of all time on the New Balance side of things. These things are butter. 990 V4. They're actually going to be dropping next Friday, December 12th, over on the Jown site. But I'm telling you, these things are beautiful. Let me go ahead. Again, if you guys are just getting to the stream, we are trying to get through over on Foot Locker and Champs. I've only been able to get in the queue. Haven't really been able to move there. And then JD Sports, I haven't been able to load anything up. My thing just keeps spinning and unfortunately not winning. There we go. We hotboxing it. Mo Dog in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Because I got high.
There we go. Old School. Thank you, my boy. Old School also got the link right there to JD. If you guys are just getting here, I'm going to try one more. That makes it perfect because I can open up one more on my other computer. But yeah, my phones haven't really been able to get through there. But we're still trying. Still trying. How many of you guys already got the Jordan 4 Black Hats? All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep this one up. I kind of wanted to go while you guys are copying your W. We got a lot to go over before the next drop. I also wanted to go over that Uggs Palace collaboration before that goes live as well. We will go over the Kith drop before the 10 o'clock hour as well. We'll concentrate on those. And then we'll go over some of the sneaker news. First one, we're going to go over the Soulfly collabs. But before we do that, let's go ahead and hop on over a couple more things I did want to touch on this morning. We also have the Fear of God D-Rose. Of course, those also go live this morning. And then I do want to talk a little bit about that Satoshi. We will go over the raffles. And then, of course, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, let me know in the chat. We also just saw a new Jordan 3 colorway in Miami, which is all orange. Kind of an interesting colorway. And then last but not least, if we do have time, Complex put out another top 20 list. And I always like to go over these lists. No matter what sneaker site drops them, I always like to kind of get inside their heads. But they did put out the top 20 best streetwear brands of 2025. I definitely have some disagreements, especially at the top. But we'll go over that together as well in the next hour. I think that'll be a good place to start. We'll kind of wait for you guys to get caught up here. And then there was a couple more things I believe I had up. But we will kind of get to those when we get to them. One of the other ones I wanted to go over was the fall 2026 Jordan lineup. But I don't know if we're going to have time to get to that. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and start with that Jound. Let's go ahead and start with that Jound shoe. Because I know I got some New Balance fans in the house. Shit, 2026 is going to be like the Wild West. I mean, Saucony's been coming on hard. New Balance and Asics been pushing the limit. I mean, you just got a ton of, for us old geezers, we got a ton of stuff that looks dope and is pretty comfortable, I would say. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one up on the big board. We got the Jound, and I love this shoe. You guys know this. I haven't had a very good luck getting my hands on these, though, is the unfortunate thing. Also, Beans, we got foam in the building. And my homies that love the foamies, we do got a good foam coming up. The pine green one also going to be dropping in December. And it's like, to me, it's a debate out of the cream or the pearl color Foamposite and that pine green one. There's been some decent colors dropped this year. And then, of course, at the beginning of the year, we still got the Galaxies, which is probably going to be a lot of people's top colorway. But nonetheless, I'm telling you, this colorway looking good. The only Jound collab I like better was, I believe it was the 990 V3. I think it has just a little bit lighter of a green colorway. Let me go ahead and make a move over here. Yeah, I think we got, oh shit, the file's not found. Okay, no problem. Yeah, let's get that Christmas decoration in the background. We'll keep the theme alive. All right, there we go. All right, so, yeah, let me get up the Jound I was just talking about. That's going to be, I believe these dropped in, like, 2022, I think. Yeah, I think they dropped in 2022. Let's pull them up because the color is just, it's just good. Yeah, 990 V3. It's just like a little bit of a lighter color olive. It's like the perfect color. That's probably one of my favorite Jound collabs of all time. But again, this 990 V4 looking pretty buttery. A little bit more of like an olive green. A little bit more on the brown side. But it's a nice colorway. Oh, man, that colorway is looking buttery. Ooh-wee. My taste is going back to the earth tones. I go from like the neon colorways back to the earth tones, back to the neon. She's Flacco in the host. There we go. We making some noise. Good to see you, my boy. Big salutes.
Falling in love.
I had a pair in the cart and went to the waiting room. See, I couldn't even get in. I couldn't even get one in, Cart Flock. It's been a little bit on the dusty side, at least on both JD. I haven't been able to get in anything over on... Oh, I did. I got through on Foot Locker, guys. Foot Locker, I am through. Item added. All right, I got the Jordan 4 size 10. Okay, item added, and then it didn't add. So, no, I didn't get anything. All right. All right, the 9.5. The 9.5 said it added, but it's not adding as well. Let's see if I can get any of them in the cart. But yeah, it does look like we're working with something here. We got a couple bites. But yeah, they're not, I think they're already cooked. Let's just try like an 8, 8.5. We'll grab goat size. See if we can't get one of those. If those are sold out, then we're probably going to be cooked. Yeah, not looking like we can load it. Again, I'm over on Foot Locker there. I was never able to get... Oh, I just got through on Champs, which isn't going to be any better than the Foot Locker I was just in. There we go. Still got the winter theme. There we go. We hotboxing it this morning. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Should be a fun one, though. Again, next hour, we do got some Uggs dropping. We got the Kithmas collection also going to be dropping. Kith also has a collaboration with Pixar. Also going to be dropping next hour.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, Champs is all sold out. It looks like they got an 8 and a 9.5, but you can't add them. Size 8 and a 9.5, nothing is added to the cart. Let me go ahead and try to open up. Yeah, that 8. It's not going to work, I don't think. Not going to work. We're going to probably have to make another move. But let's go ahead and talk about those Soulfly collabs. Again, December 12th, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So these ones are going to be dropping early in the morning. We got an 8 a.m. drop. Usually Jown drops usually at like 10 a.m. Central time. So it looks like they're making us get up early next Friday. But it'll be a special day. Absolutely. Especially if I keep taking L's. I'm going to be going after anything like 5 days before the holidays. Looks like all the winners have been announced for Soulfly. Damn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Here, I'm looking in my email. Check your emails, ladies and gentlemen. Check the emails. Let's see. Do we got anything here? We really need a Nardwar W, you guys. Also, it looks like Dime. I mean, we got a ton of stuff. We got a ton of stuff dropping, of course, the holidays. Yeah, I don't have anything yet. It doesn't look like no Raffle W's. No Raffle W's. I do have one more email I do got to kind of take a sneak peek into. But not looking good. Not looking good. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's talk about those Soulfly collabs. Maybe while we talk about Soulfly, we'll just try to manifest it over. All right, so let's go through the Soulfly ones. Again, this is probably my favorite. The Jordan 3 that you see in the picture. Probably one of my favorite Soulfly collabs. Again, I do like that Jordan 13. And I also am really big on, I like the Jordan 8 as well. But I'm real big on this Jordan 3. And then also the Jordan 13. That's like a baby blue color. We'll look at it here in a little bit. But we got the Jordan 16 Art Basel. I don't really remember these too much. I definitely don't see these a lot. I'm not a big fan of the 16, or maybe it's just this colorway. It has grown on me a little bit, but all right, next one we got, and let me know which one you like the best. All right, let's go ahead and get this one off of the board. All right, and then the next one we got. This is the one that I was talking about. It's going to be the baby blue colorway. It's kind of got that off-white colorway. That dark navy one in the background with the the cream or kind of the off-white colors was a pretty one. But again, these are all the samples. Of course, the one that we ended up getting is actually the one I like the best. But I kind of do like that Flint, that navy colorway right next to. That's a pretty buttery colorway. I don't know if it's navy or black. So it looks like it's got like black and navy kind of mixed together. Kind of a buttery colorway. But yeah, I got these probably as in my top 3 Soulfly collabs. Then we got the Jordan 10 10th anniversary. These ones just dropped a couple years ago, 5 years ago to be exact, in 2020. The pandemic 10s. A pretty good colorway. I'm not a big 10 guy, but it was my first Jordan I ever actually played basketball in. It was actually Jordan 10 Shadows. And I got a request to do a Jordan 10 Shadow video. I got the an OG pair from back when I was a kid. I would have been in junior high. And I'm doing a short, either a short video or a regular video that's probably a little bit shorter as we go over that. I'll go grab those this weekend. All right, next one that we got, we do got some good Jordan 1. We do got some good Jordan 1 collabs. Again, if you are just getting to the stream and you are looking to cop the Jordan 4 Black Hats this morning, I was trying to get another size. I couldn't, unfortunately, check out on any of the sites. So if you are just getting here or you are after those, keep on giving it a rip. Let me know if anything changes, though. Let me know if anything changes. Of course, I don't really got my eyes on the monitors, but I'll keep at least the one window open. Then we got the Jordan. See, this is the one we were just talking about, the Jordan 13. This is probably my second favorite Soulfly collab. They look real good on too, especially if you got like a gray pant. They look pretty fire. We got the Jordan 3 Lotto sample. I don't really care for either of these. The one on the bottom actually kind of looks interesting. The material, it looks like the materials would be interesting, but the color kind of wild. The 17 reverse light. These are fire. These are fire. I've never had the 17s. I had the Carmela Anthony's, which are kind of like a 17. Yeah, they're like an ugly version of a 17. Pretty much. They're like the Timo version of the Jordan 17. Here, I'll pull it up like side by side. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Those Carmela. It was like the Carmelo 2.5s, I think. Oh, the 1.5. Oh, they're the 1.5s. Yeah, these ones reminded me of the 17s. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. Yeah, these Carmelas reminded me of the Jordan 17s. I had the white pair. I had this pair, yeah. I'm falling in love. But yeah, it kind of looks like just maybe a little cheaper version. I like how they cut the 17 down, definitely. I don't really like the ankle on the Mellow 1.5s. Damn L's. Oh, man. We got to get a dub today at some point. Are we copping the Uggs or what? Are we going all out for the Uggers today? I don't mind. Like, if they were like I think they're 190. And the Tasmans usually you can get for like $80. But, I mean, obviously these ones got the cool stitching. And they got some good smoke puff clouds on the uppers. They are pretty bossy, I will say. All right, we were only halfway done. I didn't realize that Soulfly did this many collabs. All right, next one. I got these too. I do have these. This is the one I was telling you is probably my third favorite Soulfly collab. If I could have gotten the one, if I get a late W and I can get the threes that dropped this year, I would replace those probably with the Jordan 13. I would probably put those at number 2. I would put these at 3, and then I would put the Jordan 13 at number 4. But these are a good one, and they're not going for anything either. The price on these bad boys, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of good bargains out there. It's a good buyer's market, especially after the holidays. Especially after the holidays. If you're out there and you want some good deals, I would definitely be patient and wait, till after the holidays, and you can get, a lot of good deals if, you can obviously put a bid out there and if you got time on your side. There he is, Mr. Sheridan. What's happening, player? Good to see you. Hey, end of the week. We got that end of the week stream. Trying to give you guys a little pep in that step. You know it. We are about 35 minutes away from the next drop. Again, the next drop is going to be at the top of the hour, 10 a.m. Central Time. We got both Palace and we got Kith dropping. Kith is dropping their Kith Miss collection. They're also going to be dropping the collab with Pixar. And then we have, what else do we got going on? Oh, and then we got Palace and Uggs collaboration next hour. Also, Ame Leondor will probably drop their collection. Stussy also going to be dropping a little bit later today. Some of the other Friday drops. I think Warren Lotus drops today. Eric Emanuel. All right, let's go Soulfly. Eric Emanuel had a pretty good sale. It's just that they were out of like my size. They only had like big sizes, so I couldn't really make any moves. But yeah, look at the price on these below retail. My size is, let's see, below retail, 210, highest bid 130. So you can get a lot of these for a pretty good deal still on the market. All right, next shoe we're going to go over. Again, we're just going over a little history of the Soulfly collaborations. Next one, we got kind of an interesting one, the Jordan 10 10th anniversary Friends and Family. Now, I like these. I do not like the material they used around the eye stays. I do not like that material on the upper there. Like right where the eye stays connect, it goes along the top of the ankle collar. Kind of almost looks like a gauze material. But dude, the color of these is fire. I've never seen these on foot. This isn't definitely not a shoe you see a lot. Again, this was the Friends and Family pack that dropped back in 2018. Jordan 10. Man, how much are these going for? I don't know how many times I've actually even seen this shoe. Not a lot. That's for sure. Not a lot at all. But yeah, only a few on the market there. Looks like they're going for a pretty penny. A cool looking 2. Or a cool looking 10. I gotta say. Now there we go. Sheridan was about to crash out on a pillow. Oh, no. He goes, I wasn't meant to have a puppy dog. I'm busy beaver over there. Oh, my boy. He's got you tired out, huh? I'm about to crash out on a pillow. Hell yeah. Glad you could be here, player. Happy TGIF. We at the end of the week. Looking forward to it. We'll see what these last couple drops are like as we head into the weekend. I'm hoping, again, a lot of my big drops that I'm waiting for are just raffled. You know, I'm waiting for the Soulfly, Undefeated. I think the Undefeated, is that one already over? Again, you will have an opportunity to cop the Undefeated. The Undefeated Air Max 95 on Saturday on the Undefeated site. So, but if you really wanted them, you should have definitely at least gotten in the raffle. Yeah, I don't know why the Undefeated. Yeah, I'll probably just have to pull it up. Oh, there we go. All right. I was just, checking to see if the raffle was still live. Of course, we had both of those colorways. If it has closed, it just closed. I think it closes either today or last night. All right, yeah, it's closing in 9 hours. So you still got a little bit of time. Still got the work day to get into that one if you guys are wanting to. Oh, you got a cat. Oh, yeah, I guess that is a cat. Oh, yeah, I can barely see that. The dark colors, I can barely. I got like dark mode on my computer, so anything. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a cat. Black cat. A puppy. Hell, there's some monkey. There he is. We in it to win it, baby. TGIF, end of the week. Gang, gang. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Dude, that went over my... All right, so that's how slow the brain's working right now. Just got that. I forgot we were copping black cats this morning. I was like, oh, bro, just got a new kitty, huh? The girlfriend talk you into that? Okay, you're talking about the shoes. I get it. As it sinks into my head. Oh, God. That's embarrassing. Oh, you got a new dog? Oh, a new cat? Oh, fuck. Okay. Pretend I didn't say that. All right. Looks like some people celebrating right now. A couple W's, not a lot. What do you guys think of that Jordan 14 Bordeaux? Well, I'm not going to move on yet. We got to finish this, and then I'll get going. Again, we got 28 minutes, so let's finish the Soulfly collabs, and then we'll get back into the sneaker news after the 10 o'clock drops. Because we do got to go over a little bit on the Kith side. They sold out of my sweatshirt. Oh, there he is. We make some noise. Holy shit.
A little bit of the bubbly.
We coming in hot. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go.
I'm on that good cushion
We coming
alcohol.
in proper on a Friday. Cheesy. What's happening? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy end of the week. There we go. Best month of the year, supposedly. And we just got it kicked off. Of course, we got a couple really good weeks until Christmas time. And I'm telling you, the drop, both weeks are pretty jam-packed, I got to say. Oopsie daisies. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the next soul box. Ooh, the Jordan 12 Cafecito. I believe this was the last collaboration. This was the last one I remember anyway. I'm a big Jordan 12 fan. I know not a lot of you guys are. But especially after copping the Amam and Year, this collab was kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. Because, the Amam and Year, especially the white and Bordeaux colorway, is pretty close to this. I kind of wish they would have went with a nubuck. Like, I wish they would have went with, like, a nice suede or nubuck and made it a little bit lighter. Kind of like the Travis Scott mochas. Kind of made it into that brown. I would have probably liked them a lot better. But the Jordan 12 Cafecito, not to be confused with Babycito. Bro, I was like, I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know. I was wondering the same thing. And it went from a dog. Then I was like 8 a.m. looking for a cat. It was even crazier when you told me you were up that early looking for a cat. Oh, man. Yeah, that went right over my head and around and right over my head again for the second time. Old school goes, J-Mac up in the smoke cloud. Oh, man, I am very far up there. And I don't know if we coming back down. That is crazy. There he is. We coming in hot. We making some noise. Lou in the house. There we go, guys. Let's go. Good to see you, my boy. What's going on? Good morning. Happy end of the week, of course. We just about to hit the biggest month of the year. Or usually, for the sneaker year, usually they save some of the best till last. And I guess the next couple weeks we're going to be the judges of that. But we do got, again, next week is going to be pretty lit, I will say, top to bottom. Definitely, I guess I was having trouble deciding, like, if I could get W's on all of them, like, which ones I was actually going to select. Because let's be honest, like, I can't get everything I want. But the L's we've been taking, I feel like, it's been making it a little bit easier for us people that have our head in the clouds, let's just say. They're making our decisions a little easier. Hey, there we go. What the fuck? What's happening? Good morning. Cheesy also into the house. Flacco goes not a 12 guy. My bro wears Flacco. Didn't you grab the black and yellow? The Steelers colorway 12, which I do like that 12. If there was one 12 I wanted to go back and pick up, it would definitely be that colorway for sure. All right, next shoe we're going to take a look at is going to be this year's shoe, the Jordan 3 Fruits of Our Labor. Again, I do like this shoe. I like the first Jordan 3 better. I do like the first Jordan 3 better. Let's go ahead and go on over to the big board. Again, if you are waiting for the undefeated raffle, those will be open about another 9 hours. And I think we've only gotten one Dubski. So hopefully we can finesse a couple more W's before the end of the stream. I guess the Soulfly W's are going out. So make sure if you guys did enter, you guys do check your email. Let me go over to the StockX. Let's pull up the Soulfly. I really like these Soulfly ones too. The non-numbered, the black and green. All right, the Lotto. This is the one that I liked the best coming into the top, coming into this list. And these aren't in any order. When we go over the complex list later, when they give the top 20 streetwear brands, those are numbered. But this one is not on any particular order. Oh, man, Gars Leezy. Bro, he goes, thoughts on the Belvin 4s. Oh, man. The Belvin 4s. Yeah, I've been really looking at those like the last day or two, and I was giving them a little bit more time because, a lot of colorways can sometimes be like that. But yeah, that one is, I'm having a hard time coming around to. Let's go ahead and pop that. Yeah, I'll get it up on the big board. I'm not liking like the brown on it. I wish like I could probably live with the colorway, but I do not like the materials, especially on like the brown leather part in the front. It's just too shiny for me. But yeah, this is, I've definitely liked some of his previous collaborations. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. But I'll pull it up here. I do got those ones up on the big board. Yeah, and we also got, looks like a pretty big glow-up pack. We got a glow-in-the-dark foamposite that's going to be coming in 2026. It kind of looks like the Pearl foamposite one, but it has the glow-up pack on these. Is next level. I guarantee foam going to love those. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Belves. I'm trying to see what the best picture of these bad boys. Because it's hard to see, like, the color. Like, or at least it's hard to see the materials. So let me go over here and see if we got any new pictures. And we can kind of go over a couple of them, and you can kind of tell me. We only have probably about 5 more Soulfly collabs we'll go over, and then we'll move on to by that time, we're going to be about ready for the Palace drop. But yeah, just seeing him like on foot. Like I said, the colorways, I usually like my colorways more symmetrical. This blocking kind of looks like it's all over the place to me. This is exactly kind of how my high school car looked. But before I graduated, it about had about 5 or 6 different colors to it. It was half dented in, both on the trunk and on the front. But yeah, this one, I mean, I might change my mind, but it's just a little busy for me. Like, especially the way that the lime on the side just ends, like where the chocolate starts. And it looks like there's like no cohesion to it. Ratchet! There you go, Garnet. It kind of looks like a Ratchet, yes. That exactly looks like a 2-tone or a 3-tone car, Try to get everything to match up, but, if you keep getting in accidents and you got an older car and you got to keep replacing the parts with other cars out in the junkyard, you just tend to get a lot of different colors, and that's kind of what it reminded me of a little bit. Again, like the part in the front, that chocolate part with the black. Yeah. Mad Max goes, the Belvin 3s are so much better. It's not. Oh, man, the 3s. The 1s. I like the Belvin 1s, the 3s. I even like the 2s. Yeah. They definitely look ratchety, though, right? Absolutely. Like, it's like there's no... Like, yeah, it would be tough to describe. Other than, like, you just do that in, like, 2 seconds. Yeah. Big Kid said, Glad Belvin was saying those probably aren't the official shoe. It's a sample. I hope so. That would make me feel a lot better. Yeah, because just even on this, like, I would have to at least... You got to have the toe and the mud guard, like, would have, when you use 2 different colors like that, it just looks like, it definitely shouldn't be like that. Kind of looks odd. But, if I don't even know, I would probably have to start from a clean slate. But I do like the blue color. I like the infrared. I like the blue color. And I also like brown. I just don't really like that darker brown. And if I don't really like brown leather like that. Especially on a Jordan 4, I would rather have like a suede or a nubuck. But yeah, a light brown infrared in that baby blue colorway would kind of be dope. Mad Max, what in Palace are you going for? I'm still deciding if I'm going to grab the Uggs. Because I got a pair of the Tasman already like in front of the door. I usually wear them like in the winter, like when I just walk the dog, go out and do shit, outside. But they're usually pretty cheap. Usually I'll get them like, especially at the end of the year. Usually I can get them for between $70 and $80, and I believe these ones are going to be $190. And the ones I wear around the house, I kind of beat up. So like, I don't know. These ones, got all the stitching and everything on the top. I don't know if that's a good purchase. I like the way they look. Believe me, I like the I might end up getting them. I haven't copped anything on Palace for a while. So I'm excited to get the dust wiped off of our Palace app and cop a couple things. All right, let's go. Let's finish this up and we'll get ready for the 10 o'clock drops because we have both Kith and Palace both going to be dropping next hour. In case you missed out on early access for the Kith drop, or maybe you didn't cop something yesterday, you're going to have an opportunity to grab it in 16 minutes over on the Kith site or on the Kith app. The Air Jordan Racer 88 Lotto. Usually not a Jordan Brand fan, other than like the early years of Jordan Brand, like I'm talking in the 90s. The Air Jordan Racer 88, I like these actually. I'm kind of a big fan of these. I would put these in my top of all the Soulfly collabs. I would probably put these in my top 5. And that's crazy because of the silhouette. But I think it looks good. I love the flamingo on the tongue. I love the elephant print. I'm actually a fan of this shoe. Might be the first Jordan Brand silhouette, especially like lifestyle shoe, running shoe from Jordan Brand. Now, I don't know what these look like if they're not collabed. Like, is the Jordan Racer 88 a good-looking shoe? Let's just look at a GR colorway. Yeah, the Jordan Racer 88. These ones are the Florida Lotto. All right, let's take a quick. Oh, see if you look at them any other way, they're not great. Oh man, the white cement. The shoe's not terrible, I guess. Something a little different. Smokey said the Belvin 4s look like. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good point. They were kind of giving me a little, like if it was like a cheap Union vibe, or you were doing like the drunken inbred cousin of the Union, you'd probably maybe get that Belvin. I'm not sure. All right, let's look at the next one. We're almost done. Then we got, no. We got the Air Jordan Spizike 2nd anniversary. Yeah, one shoe that I just don't know if I'll ever fall in love with would be the Spizike. Some people though, I know, especially on the East Coast, I've seen videos of some people just loving the Spizike. It hasn't been something that your boy could, at least not yet. Things do change when we age, though. We'll see if over time these. Don't judge. All right, big kid. No, I like the bio. We talked about the biohacks. That's actually because the biohacks are like the colorways are at least symmetrical. I was actually a fan of the bio. I know a lot of people kind of cringe at those and don't like them, and the Union 4s I actually also Like I would never pay what like they're going for, but like if I could get those for retail, I would definitely pick those up. Shit, Flaco, what do you? These are sweet. These are. I don't know if there's a name to them or if they just call them literally the panty dropper. Yeah, these are the weekend shoe. We go tear up the dance clubs in these, baby. You better fucking. I'm telling you. You better hide your girl when I'm wearing these. Big kid one. That is a good would I rather. He'd rather wear the Spazike before the Racer 88s. Man. Bro, that's a tough choice. That's actually a tough choice. I feel like I could go a little bit more incognito with the 88s. Oh, man. Yo, man. I don't know. Oh, that tongue with like the Jordan 4, ain't like the lacelet with the Jordan 6 tongue is just, that's tough to look at. Oh, fuck. Kind of looks like my ex. I kind of cringe the same way I used to look at her. The second anniversary Spazike. Maybe it's the colorway. Yeah, maybe it's the colorway. I guarantee you better hide your, if I'm wearing these, you better hide your girl. I'm telling you. If you snatch a chick wearing these, tell it here game. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Oh, man. That would be a fun game to play with the boys. Just get fucking faded one night and fucking everyone goes out and Spazikes and see who can pull the hottest ass. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, big kid's making some points here. Big kid's making some points. They go, shit, get a wide hem or a pair of fucking Jinkos and shit. These things look like a Jordan 4. You're right. Yeah, if you can hide all that garbage on the upper, they might actually be kind of lit. For sure. Yeah, that top half, oof, duh. You got to cut that shit off. That's tough. You got to rock these like a convertible. Oh, man, this colorway, this colorway was terrible. Imagine getting a collab, you wait your whole life to get the collab, and then they tell you, you're going to get the Spazike, buddy. You're going to get the Spazike. Oh, man. Oh, really? Yeah. The second anniversary. This was one of their I feel like one of their earlier collabs. This kind of set the tone for some of the future Soulfly collabs. Oh, the lows would be way better for sure. Because yeah, the lows are gonna get all the garbage off the top. You know, all the shit that's just there. It seems like for no reason. For sure. Yeah, the lows would be way better. Oh yeah, what's happening, right, man? 999. What's up, baby? Appreciate you coming through. Also, yeah, glad you guys found us, my boy. Big salutes. Happy end of the week. Smoke puff clouds in the chat.
That good cushion alcohol.
We've been just kind of hanging out. We've been talking about some of the drops that are going live this morning. Of course, we're about 8 minutes away. We got both Kith going to be dropping at 10 a.m. And then we also have, I forget what else we got going on. We got two things going down at the top of the hour. Kith and Palace and Uggs got a collab as well at the next hour. We'll also go over some of the raffles as well. We got a lot of raffles. We got the Gammas going to be dropping again. Next week is a pretty busy week. We got a lot of good stuff going to be dropping. A couple panty droppers, definitely. Even midweek, we kind of starting hot next week. And we're going to kind of keep the pedal to the metal all the way until the weekend. You know it. But glad you guys could be here. Also sending out good luck and good vibes to everyone. Again, we are about 7 minutes away Right now, we're just going over some sneaker news until drop time in about 7 minutes. We're just taking a look at the previous Soulfly collabs. Soulfly, of course, we're still waiting for our W's for that Jordan 3. I was just wondering if there's any more that I... Oh, look, the Jordan 20. Now, this is kind of a dope one. Just because, like the Florida Marlins, you know, hometown team. You don't see a lot of like Marlins theme colorways. So whether it's the Marlins or the Dolphins, I kind of like what they're doing there. I like this one. Not a big 23 fan either, but I actually don't mind. I mean, I wouldn't have this at the top, but I would have this probably number 6. It kind of almost looks like a Tiffany's colorway. Like that Tiffany's, like bluish green. It kind of like those Jalen Brunson Kobe's. The Jalen Brunts, again, we got some good stuff going to be dropping before Christmas. Next week, we also got the Jordan 11's going to be dropping. Got the Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny. We got the All Mama Near 4s. But yeah, the Jalen Brunts, baby, right there, Statue of Liberties. This is my favorite Kobe dropping this year. And my second favorite was the WNBA one, which we did get a W on. And I'm telling you, I think our luck has been... We've been skidding by the seat of our shorts, but I'm telling you, our luck has been getting a little bit better. I feel like taking those L's recharges me. Big Kid said I hit the Soulfly 3s. Oh, no, but the bank flagged it as fraud and fucked me. Oh, bro. No, man. Oh, I wonder what happened there. Oh, bro, I hate to hear that, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, man. Yeah, mine's definitely done that. Like, I definitely got to be careful when I'm applying to a lot of raffles, because sometimes my bank will if I enter, especially the EQL ones, if I enter like more than 3 or 4, I got to be really careful so it doesn't get flagged like that. Kithmas stuff is live. Appreciate it, famous. Let's go. Hell yeah. Rain Man's goes, I actually love and respected the 23s. Yeah, I think when the 23s came out, that was kind of a period kind of where I still was like, I kind of, like at the end of Jordan's day, I still was like, I liked watching Kobe, but they were rivals. So, there was definitely part of me right away that did not like Kobe. And then I feel like, and then there was like a good 5-year period, 6-year period where, I don't even like remember a lot of the Jordans from then, because after the 14, it was basically until I got my first retro before I got another Jordan. The Jordan 40 was my first Jordan since the 14. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go over Kithmas. Let me go ahead and open up, the Kithmas app. Again, we're about 3 minutes away. We got a big drop coming on the Palace side of things. Okay, we got a big drop coming on the Palace side of things. But let's just go ahead and look at a couple of the last Soulfly collabs. We got the Jordan 8 Diamond Turf, another dope colorway. Then I forgot about these. The Air Jordan 1, what the? Dude, these are fucking sick. Yeah, we're over on the Kith app. Let me go ahead and look up the what does real quick. The what does Soulfly? I like these. Let's see. Do they got them in here? Yeah, I mean, they got the other one. I remember when these dropped. But I like the ones that he's got in hand right there. The sample. Man, those are good. These dropped 2021. Did these samples ever drop? I don't remember these. God, that elephant print looks good on that shoe too. Huh? I would love for these to get a 2025 or a 2026 release date. We'll bring in the new year. Going to be a big year, 2026. We got a lot coming in. I stopped my collection at Jordan 25 and everything. The 23 was way better than anything after the 16s. Interesting. I would love to see some collabs on it. I actually like the silhouette. It looks like you could even do that in a low top too. Yeah, I'm one of my favorite Jordan 1s. We got the patent leather ones here. And then, of course, the ones that I remember most from back in the day, the Jordan 3 Lotto Soulfly. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again over on the Kith app. If you guys do want to cop over there, we'll go ahead and go through everything that just dropped. And then also over on the Palace side of things. Again, we got the Uggs collab going to be dropping over on Palace. The Palace site. Let me go ahead and pop this one up. All right, there we go. These are going to be the collab items. We got both of the slippers. And then we got basically a varsity jacket and then a hoodie and some sweatpants. And then Kith, of course, you can either go in the app or on the website. Let's get it, baby. Gang, gang. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and make a move. Let's get this one open. And then I'll get our windows open too. Let's just go ahead and start with this one. Yeah, $190 is going to be the price of the... Here, let me share my screen here, guys. Let me share my screen so you can come shopping with me. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, man, dude, the yellow ones are tough, bro. The yellow ones are so tough. I'm just going to try to get these and get out. Yeah, $190. I'm going to try to get these and get out. The yellow ones are fire, though. I'm just going to try to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Polly want a cracker? Pretty bird. There we go, baby. Oh, man. We flying this morning. Yeah, take me to the checkout. Oh, 4-minute wait time. 4-minute wait time. I don't know. Let's bet on it. What are we getting? No. Palace dropping the 4s? No, Palace just dropping the Uggs collab. And then, yeah, let's go over to Kith. What do we got there? Shopping, shopping, shopping. Go, go, go. Come on. Dude. Yeah, where is the... Pixar stuff. The Pixar stuff didn't drop or what? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got the pizza. I got the pizza crew neck. Oh, man, it's still unable to add that to the bag. What the hell? That is such bullshit. Here, let me go on over to the big board. Yeah, that way I can put this one up on the screen as well. Yeah, I can't load this, though. They got my shirt. That's all I really wanted. Oh, if they got the pillow, I'll grab that, too. Yeah, they do got the pillow. I think the Mikey pillow. Mikey. Yeah, where's... I mean, they sold out yesterday for early access. But, yeah, I'm not seeing it. And I can't get that added. It's saying that it's unable to add. Kind of like yesterday, so they're already probably cashed out, wax out. But, yeah, we don't got the... We got Brucey. Brucey the shark. But, yeah, nothing else. No pillows. They got the ornaments. They got the Gundam dolls, the lunchbox. But yeah, a lot of stuff still sold. Oh, we getting through, baby. What's it looking like, ladies and gentlemen? We making some money moves. All right, there we go. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get through. Yeah, I kind of want the yellow ones too. They'd just be hard to keep clean. So yeah, if we have to jump over when we check out here, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Can we make it happen? All right, 2, 4. I kind of like the yellow ones though better. The yellow ones would just be hard to keep clean. But they do look, I do like the look of them better. All right. Yeah, we're still waiting here. Man, $190 for a house slipper. Yeah. I was just more or less. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we got through. Is there anything else that we wanted in there? I guess we really didn't look. Yeah, I didn't really look at the rest of the collection. All right, yeah, we're just in the checkout. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Just a couple of the other items that did drop. We got, again, the shorts, or the hoodie. It looks like it's going to be on an Uggs blank. But yeah, they got these in all the colors. Black, gray, pink, chestnut. And then they also dropped the varsity jacket. And then, of course, the Uggs slippers. The mini boot is $230. Looks like a full size run in the mini boots. The yellow one is the only one that they're actually sold out of. Or not sold out of. One of the sizes is gone. Then in the Tasman slipper, they have like a full size run. People must be not liking the price. All right. That is, Gucci. I just got one pair in the cart. But I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and make a move over here. Trying to see if there's anything else we need to grab. Anyone cop anything over on Kith? Anyone cop anything over on Kith? All right, let's go ahead. I got this one. I'm also going to put, there's not a size 10 in the yellow. I was going to say I was going to put like a yellow one in there as well. Gang, gang. Yo, what's happening, Q? Yo. Big salutes. Are we hanging out in the dark here? Mayday. There we go. We got the X-ray vision gogs. There we go. Take care. What's happening, player? Good morning. Good to see you. Happy TGIF. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
All right. There we go. We're waiting. Still some people checking out there. Again, we are over on the Palace site. Let me go ahead and show you guys my screen, of course. Again, full size run for all my UGG fans out there. And just a little bit spendy. Just a little bit spendy, but just going and taking another look. top to bottom. Man, we got to take a look at that. We got to take a look at that West Side Gun. That new West Side Gun colorway. Again, I don't want to lose focus, but we already got some stuff dropping in 2027 we're going to be taking a look at. And I'm telling you, this colorway looking nice. Cute. They kind of remind me of those Joe Freshgood, I think New Balance 2000s that dropped at like Paris Fashion Week. I think you said he had a handful of that pink colorway that dropped. I feel like this pink on this new West Side Gun colorway is very similar. And what am I talking about? Let me show you. Let's go on over to the big board. Again, we already announced. Again, guys, remember, next week, next Friday, we got another one to add to the list, the Jound 990 V4. But let's take a look at this new West Side Gun. Again, these are not supposed to be driving or dropping until 2027. This is the West Side Gun Saucony Omni 9. The Omni 9. All right, let's go ahead and take a look.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we on the way to Kith right now, though. Let me just say that. We on the way to Kith. We got a shoe to sell, baby. We got the hottest shoe in the world, but I also just want to let y'all know.
Those are dope.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Spring, summer 2027,
Damn.
man.
Yeah, man, we're a little ways away still.
You'll never see this shoe again for a long time. So if you see me today, you are.
Oh man, those are sweet. I like how the shoe almost looks like it has a spine underneath. I definitely like the way that looks. That's a good looking one. A good looking colorway. T-Y, what's happening, player? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. We coming alive here. The lights are coming on. The auto dim. Yeah. All I gotta do is just tap the kneecaps together, and we got an auto dimmer. It gets real fancy. Oh, we show the grenades that, and that's usually what drops them. That last little flicker in the auto dim. That's all it takes. The panties just fall right off. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're fucking kind of tight too. Like the skeleton of this shoe.
You know,
like usually Omni 9s always look like that? They got like the it looks like, here, let me pull up another Omni 9 sock. And yeah, it looks like, okay, so yeah, it looks like they kind of hid the spine on this one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got a regular one pulled up, and it's kind of crazy here. All right, so yeah, let me get it. Let me stop this. Like, so you can see it there. You kind of see those ribs on the toe. This one, it looks like has them, but they, I don't even know, hide it differently, I guess. Let me go ahead and pop these ones up. See, like a GR Omni 9. It looks like that skeleton part is on the outside, but it looks like on West Side Guns, it looks like he put the mesh over it. Just kind of a dope look. Didn't really notice that. I mean, it looks way better than most Omni 9s look, I gotta say. Big upgrade to the materials and the blocking on this one. Freaking good. Oh, there we go, man. Robbie. That's what everyone says. Turn the fucking lights back off. I perform better at night. Yeah, it's usually my go-to, right? That's what they always say. They always say I look a little bit better, too. J-Dog, is the Jound a pre-order? I don't think so. I don't think the Jound is going to be a pre-order. Let me just go ahead and double check. And we did get a word. We also got a word that it looks like the Satoshi Nakamoto's aren't going to be dropping till early 2026. It looks like in February they're going to be dropping. It is a pre-order. Oh, it does say pre-order. Yeah, it is a pre-order. There we go. Actually, I will gladly take the pre-order on this one. But yeah, December 12th, next Friday, they're going to be going live 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central at jown.com. Rami, how'd we do yesterday? We had a big battle last night on Ladies' Night. The night of the buy one, get one. Influence and SB Rami, sneaker battle of the month, they say. Yeah, Q said that the Jown is a pre-order. Yeah, I'm definitely copping. I did not know that. Yeah, Rami said I actually like the pig runners the best. The piggy. Yeah, the pig runners. Rami was saying he was bringing up the unheard of. I still need to get a pair of these, by the way. Yeah, the piggy runners, the piggy chop chop. Yeah, great shoe. Just a great shoe. Just tough. Can't go wrong with either the pink or the blue. I still want both of those colorways, actually. Then another big one I'm looking forward to. I know some of you guys are too, but we got the Satoshi Nakamoto, another Vans banger. We talked about these yesterday. This one, definitely. I mean, every time they drop one of these, whether it's the Matthias Gallin, the Satoshi Nakamotos, they're just tough to get your hands on. But I love this colorway. I don't really like the jewels on it. I wish those would have been just maybe one or two colors, but I really like the way that yellow and black kind of looks. I was going to cop the Invincible. The Invincible Vans kind of has an underlayer too. Check this out. Yeah, the Invincible Vans. I was going to get the denim color because they got a really cool an underlayer. Yeah, it's this one, and then underneath that layer, it's checkered. So they look really dope, when they get shredded apart. And they also have a blue colorway as well. These ones dropped in 2023, but the ones that dropped this year, they just dropped on their site a couple days ago. Gang. Unknown goes, when the Vans dropping? The Vans are going to be dropping the Satoshi Nakamoto ones, the black and yellow ones in the middle. Those are going to be dropping in February. Yeah, let me go over to the Invincible site and show you this shoe. It's just the shipping was impossible, so I'm going to wait till at least they get in the United States. But yeah, this shoe, it actually looks good though if you tear off the denim part. The more worn they are, the better they look. Yeah, they don't look good right out of the box. But yeah, you can kind of see there on the bottom, you see the checkered. Doesn't look too bad. Hell yeah. I hit the Invisible Vans. Me too. Or when I entered for it. Yeah, the shipping was I think the shipping was $500 or something crazy. It was insane. Rami took 9 to 8, bro. Oh no, controversial, I'm sure. I gotta check that out, Rom. 9 to 8 last, a little controversial. Judges need to stop favoring older SBs and appreciate newer ones as well. Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch a replay, Rom. Went down to literally, it looks like the last shoe. Fucking A. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see, what are we working with right now? What do we got going on? We're still, are you guys still checking out on Palace? How we doing? Let me go ahead and quickly get a refresh. All right. It looks like Mo. Did Mo get the W? We spinning, we winning. Congratulations. It looks like we got at least one.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
You know it. Of course, we celebrating today. Congratulations. Got another one. Got him. There we go. Let's keep them coming in. Let's keep them coming in. All right. There we go. We will have the A-tier interns also going to be here the middle of December all the way till Christmas. Probably going to celebrate the New Year's as well. And then we're going to do a roster flip as we head into 2026 because we got some crazy shit planned early 2026. And with that, we do got a new roster also going to be joining us. All right. How we looking over on the... over on the Palace site. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and give it a quick refresh. We don't have any. I bet the big sizes are going to be gone. Yeah, big sizes are gone in the Uggs. The chestnut colorway, size 10, is actually gone. And then the yellow colorway, size 10, was gone off the rip. But pretty full size run other than the bigger sizes. Let's take a look at the mini boots. Yeah, mini boots. They still do have all of the 3 biggest sizes still left. 8, 9, and 10. These only go up to a men's, I believe, men's 10. So they didn't make them in extended sizing for my Bigfoot gang. My Bigfoot gang been taking a lot of W's this year. I've been pretty impressed. I tell you what. Flacco, Ludd's been leading the charge on both those bad boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, anyone still checking out over on the Palace side of things? Damn. What do I do? Yellow. I like the yellow ones. I like the yellow ones. All right, what else do we got? Anything that we need? Let's go ahead and shut this one. We're still trying to take those wallet W's. All right, there we go. So, yeah, if you do want the Tasman slipper, they won't be here long. If it is something that you do want to grab, I would grab them sooner than later because there's only now a couple sizes left. US 7, 8, and a 3 and a 4. So they're starting to get picked over a little bit. Flacco, you've been crazy lucky, bro. My boy, man, he been finessing. So lucky. I literally thought I was going to hear from you later the night you hit the Travis Scott fragments. I literally thought I was going to get a call or hear from you online that, like, you went and got a lottery ticket. You fucking, like, hit the mega lotto or something. I'm like, man, you got to press your luck, my boy. It's crazy. Hell yeah. There he is, OG. We in it to win it, baby. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy TGIF. We officially at the end of the week. Good to see you guys. Let's get it. Smoke Puff Clowns in the chat. Because I got high. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we're just kind of parking over on Palace right now. They are still a couple sizes up on the Palace website right now. Let me go ahead and pop on over to Kith. Do we need anything over on Kith? It might be a little something. All right. Yeah, they didn't have, I wanted that one sweatshirt that I tried to get yesterday. Maybe we should get those $500 sheets. Sheesh. Holy shit. Put a down payment with the price of those. All right. Yeah, let's get on over to the Pixar. Oh, I didn't check if they had any more of those beanies left. Yeah, we got Buzz riding Woody. And the sweater, yeah, the Planet Pizza. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. I had early access yesterday, but they were already sold out of my size. I can't remember what we were doing when the exclusive access went out for this, but I was checking out. Supreme had just dropped. So we were checking out on our box logos yesterday, and then I wasn't able to get my size in this thing. But I did want this bad boy. The Planet Pizza. Yeah, I didn't grab anything else. A lot of dope stuff, though. Oh, this one was cool, too. The Scare Nelson crew neck. I thought isn't his name Sully? I might be confusing him. There we go. We hotboxing him this morning. That's what we like to see. We keeping it going. Glad you guys could be here. Also, all you first-time subscribers as well. I appreciate you guys coming through, finding the channel. We are on our way to 7,000. We are going to be doing a giveaway when we do get there. We're inching towards it, closer, maybe not even inching at this point. Centimeter by centimeter. The scared, the Nelson one is fire. Oh, his name, what was I calling him? Sully or Wally? I think I was calling him the name of the guy in Ice Age. I was getting those two. I think I was getting Wall or Sully. I think I was getting Nelson and Sully confused. Yeah, this one, I forgot how fast this, I didn't I had seen it like when the collection came out, and I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. But I didn't realize how quick it would have sold out. Yeah, I think that was like the first thing to sell out. It is sweet, though. Yeah. The big ass with the black hats, big kid, yeah. I mean, it'd be easy to wear with just go with a ton of stuff. Low key. I like stuff like that. Yeah, that would have been a good piece. I mean, I don't love the back hit as much, but it's still the front is funny. This is a really good collection. And then also the pillow, the Mikey pillow. Yeah, that Mikey pillow is crazy. It sold out right away though. Yeah, this thing. I would have definitely copped this. Go get this for Guppy the puppy. Get him a little friend here, Mikey the friend. Mo got the table tennis set, bro. Hell yeah, gang, another dubs gang. That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
A little bit of the bubbly.
hell yeah! Congratulations. Let's go see what Mo's got there. I think this was in the Kithmas set. So yeah, I think didn't the paddles look like they have the Kith monogram? Yeah, the Kithmas gift guide. Yeah, we might just have to. Yeah, we got the Rockets. All right. Shop all. Yeah, I hate searching on Kith's site. I can't stand navigating. All right. I want to take a look at this. Because I think the paddles had the monogram things. They looked really dope. Yeah, they did. Yep. Those are sick. Oh, shit. They sold out, too. Mo? Yeah, the monogram fucking paddles are dope. Not even a terrible price. And they come with a little case. Those are if I ever saw a table tennis set like that, if you're at a party and you're like, holy shit, the ping pong balls are got Kith on them. Yeah, that'd be lit. I would definitely be coming back to another party for sure. Never seen that before. Oh, big kid, dude! I wish the whole drop. I wish it was just adults. Yeah, the sweatpants were dope. The tracksuits were dope. The jean jackets were sick. They had like zippers on the kids stuff that like where the zipper like intertwines itself were little swooshes instead of like the zipper, the tracks on the zipper. They were little swoosh. I mean, there was so much good detail. And yeah, the shoes were like, even the water moccasins were fucking dope. That was like a really dope collection. No joke. Maybe I need a wall clock. Let's get in and get that wall clock, huh? Let's get in and razz up the crib a little bit. Yeah, we're going back to the Pixar. I don't know. I wish I could have gotten that Mikey pillow. Yeah, now we got to find the Pixar. And it's kind of tough to find. But, all right, let me just go ahead and go back. All right. Yeah, I usually can find it a little easier this way. All right. Yeah, let's go to new. And then we want to do Pixar. I just want to look at the wall clocks real quick. 10:30, dirty. Anything drop? You guys looking? Anyone copping anything in the next hour? I believe we got Eric Emanuel dropping. We'll take a look. I don't know if Spider's going to be dropping. Damn, they still got sizes. I got to do my video. They still got sizes on the Kith site. The Marvel Capcom. Damn. They still got, that is crazy. They still got sizes 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and 11.5. Well, they could have sold them if they would have just put them at a better price. I splurged. I just got this one in. I'm going to be doing a video for those and opening the video. Hopefully I got one of the graded comic books. Make it a little bit. I was actually excited to at least get the Gil ones. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, I'll probably do that video. I'll probably do those videos sometime this week, or probably even over the weekend, maybe even today. If we can get ahead of it. But I'll let you guys know. Also in the Discord, I'll put a link out when I do put those reviews out. Also, our Discord link is down in the video description. We put notifications, raffle links, sneaker drops, shock drops, restocks. Don't miss another drop. Don't miss any more content. We're a great sneaker community. We help each other get W's. Link going to be down in the description. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We making some moves out here. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Q. Dude, the Pata drop kind of fire. Q said I sold all of my Marvel Capcom shoes. I haven't looked at them. I was going to keep it just for like the personal, but yeah, it'd be totally understandable if you did. I feel like people didn't like this one as much as the one that dropped in 2022. Maybe it was because they had the blind. Because I feel like these shoes were better looking. Maybe they weren't. Because it seemed like people liked those ones a lot better, even though they were like in a blind box. Or maybe is that why you think they sold out? Do you think they would have sold out last time if they wouldn't have done the blind box? Because I know when they dropped the Marvel collab in 2022, they definitely sold out. And I feel like I feel like these shoes were better personally, but that's just because I like these silhouettes a little bit more. But yeah, the ones that dropped, not these ones, but I think it was a Marvel collab. Yeah, it was the Villains pack. Because these are even doing good on the aftermarket, but yeah, I guess the Spider-Man Venom was like a better, like, I feel like that was like a better story, a better matchup. Because the Gil Captain America, I feel like other than like the video game, you don't really get to see that much. I don't know. I'm just trying to make excuses, I think, at this point. But yeah, it seemed like these, but I don't know if like they wouldn't have had these in the blind box. Do they still sell out, you know? Q said, I think the blind box did play a part into it, and it was the first time with the graded comics. Yeah, because it was interesting, and I thought they were totally, like, I thought it was, like, really good content when they did drop, just to watch, like, the people unbox, you know, their blind box. So I did like watching it, but yeah, it kind of, because I was surprised if these sold out. I was just surprised that like Gil and Captain America or like Wolverine, no matter what they look like, it was just surprising that, you know, those didn't sell out as well. The blind box is a very interesting concept. I mean, they put a blind box on this, but it's going to be like, it's not the shoes. It's just going to be that graded comic that is either a graded one or a not graded one that comes with it or whatever. But yeah, let's the Pat of Joe Fresh Goods. That jersey's kind of fire, I gotta say. Yeah, I believe we were over on Joe Fresh Goods. I'll just pop them up on the screen so you guys can see it, the collection. But yeah, this jersey, if it wasn't $160, yeah, I kind of like the some of the pictures that I saw in this jersey, but I would never pay that price. That's expensive, but the materials look crazy on it, you know. No, what, Q? What do you mean? Yo, what happened, bro? He goes, "Or you could be like me. Not you didn't get a comic with your box? So you opened that one compartment and there was nothing in it, and then you obviously, once it's open, you can't like." That's crazy. Q goes, "I picked, bro. Q, this jersey. I mean, it's expensive, but like the materials look like proper. The materials on this jersey are like." That's what I was saying. Are like literally worth copping right there. The black one I probably liked better than the orange one. It would probably be a lot easier to wear as well. And then yeah, I like these pants too. I like the denim. Yeah, that's a sweet collection. The pants, I couldn't really tell. Oh, they are sweatpants. Okay, I wasn't sure if those are sweatpants or just regular. I thought those were just like regular like or like work pants. But that makes more sense. They are sweatpants. Dude, that varsity jacket hard too. That varsity jacket hard as fuck. Oh man, here, let me go ahead and put it up. Smokey, drop the G. Let me get her, bud. You know it. The JFG link. All right, let's get it. All right, there we go. Old school. Also, if you guys need the Discord link. If you are watching on demand or maybe ghost watching right now, we will put the link in the video description. Right now, I'll go ahead and pin Old School's message. If you guys are in the chat, I'll go ahead and put the Discord link on the top. That way, you guys stay updated with all the new info, especially drops, restocks, raffles, all that good stuff. And of course, when we do put out content on the channel, we also put a notification out as well. Give you another line of protection. Really appreciate you guys coming through again today. Love the energy this morning. Shout out to everyone that was able to not only finesse a W today, but everyone that came up a little bit short. Wallet W's are key. Again, next week, the next 2 weeks are going to be, it's basically going to be fun until Christmas time. We'll probably be live almost every morning. The last push till the holidays, peak flossing season. Then we turn the page and we get hitting 2026. January already looking pretty crazy. Did I put that in there, Smokey? Did I put the link in there? Oh, yeah, Old School. Yeah, let me go ahead and pin the Old School's link on the top. My link is to the Joe Fresh Goods. Again, that is the collection we're looking at on my phone right there. Let me go ahead and hit back on that one. I'll go ahead and open it up on my regular computer so you guys can see it right there at home. Let me go ahead and get that one up on the screen. There we go. All right. And then, yeah, they pretty much have everything. I don't know if they're sold out of anything. So, if you are a little bit late to get to the party, you still shouldn't have a problem copping. Oh, man, if you guys can get that Jordan 3, the Soulfly 3, all this Pata gear needs the Soulfly 3s with it. It's like the perfect shoe for all this merch. Damn. That's a good one. Old School says, what did Q ended up not getting the comic book with his special box purchase over on the Kith site? And Old School asks, what did Kith say about not having a comment? Oh, the size launches, Q. Those are fire. I was talking about those yesterday. Yeah, I was wondering, man, there's just so much stuff dropping right now. But, dude, that colorway is nice. And then, Old School asked Q what happened when Kith did not send that comic book with the special box. And Q said they sent me the fine print. Oh, no. That said comics were there until supplies lasted. Bro. Yo, that is fucked up. Because I didn't think that. I just thought at the worst, you got like a shitty comic. Oh, it's even harder when they literally still have inventory sitting on the website, but there was boxes that went out with nothing. It's like, why didn't you just give everyone that bought something? Oh, that's crazy. To be honest, Q said, to be honest, that's what made me sell. I would have too. I didn't even know that, Q. So when you sold it back to StockX, how that did they still take it? Or did you not sell it on StockX? Because doesn't the box have to be all packaged? I'm not really sure how they do that with those kind of special boxes and stuff like that. But Smokey said that's so effing trash, bro. I think it's even more trash, like, to say that, because I thought we at least got the comic book. I just thought, because I thought there was a place. Oh, I sold it as an open. Oh, so you lost money on that too. That's bullshit. Because they have like a spot on there where I feel like that says, do you have the comic still, packaged or whatnot? Damn. And that's the most exciting thing to me. And they were pretty expensive, especially for that silhouette. Yeah. Yeah, those size launches, man. Let's take a gander. There he is, the beard in the house. There we go. We making some noise.
Oh,
Hey, good to see you, my boy. How we doing this morning? Big salutes.
Ever since I was a chick and when I
Hell
was
yeah.
a shit.
All right. There's a place for the comic on the box, but nothing was. That's crazy. Just no one on the other side of the glory hole. Unfortunately. Oh, man. Oh, Rob said I hit on the Adidas Clot Vape Superstar today. Yo, big ups on that one. Another Dubski.
Ever since I was a chick and when I was
Hell
a shit.
yeah. Good to hear. Again, congratulations. Yet another W.
another one.
And
Another
hell
one.
yeah. Congrats. That's wild. There we go. We also got the interns in the house. Don't forget, they also in here. We're looking to celebrate together. Congratulations on the Dubski.
Trapping through the snow, selling 9 heifer bricks and 4 waves.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. What else we got going on? All right. We're making a move. Yeah, we had, I feel like, yeah, Q said I opened it live on Hunter. Oh, nice. Rob, have you haven't gotten to try that Adidas Clot Vape out yet, have you? Those do look interesting. I love the bottoms of those bad boys. But yeah, let's get over to the size launches. Sorry. I just wanted to, because, dude, yeah, I like these. I just have been debating if I, because it was either these. Am I going to pick up the size launches or the undefeated? All right, let's make that decision together. And I'm still waiting for the Nardwar W's, by the way. We're still having a little pre-dub party. Hoping we're going to be celebrating and turning it up a little bit. I've been saving my energy for that moment. But yeah, this one, I wasn't going to grab both, but it was like, dude, this colorway is so good. Might be the best Air Max 1 other than the... Yeah, even which is surprising they didn't put more effort into the Stranger Things Air Max 1, because I feel like that one would have looked super dope. I feel like there was another Air Max 1 that dropped this year that I really liked as well. But definitely one of the cleanest, if not cleanest, colorways. Oh, the Oregon. Yeah, the Oregon Duck. The Oregon Duck Air Max 1. That's the one I was trying to think of. This one and that one are definitely my two faves, I would say. That just a good looking shoe right there. Yeah, that's just a good looking shoe. Rami said, do you see the Pata JFG collab? Just dropped on. Yeah, we were, I saw it over on the Fresh Goods page. Like the jersey, and I think there was a couple t-shirts and stuff. I wish they would have dropped another sneaker. Rob said I hit 2 Nardwars yesterday and still awaiting results on some raffles. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, we spinning, we winning. Second W. I'm still, waiting on my raffles. But it's been crickets. Unfortunately, haven't gotten any dubs, at least not yet. But again, congratulations on another one. Yet another one. Got him. Let's keep them coming in. We're not done. The party ain't over till the fat lady sings. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and get this one up on the big board. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, do I cop the size launches Air Max 1? And this is kind of the dilemma I was dealing with a little bit, is I was like kind of going back and forth. And yeah, Rom, I do got the Pata site on my other phone right there. We were just kind of searching. This is what Rami was just asking about, the Fresh Goods Pata collection. Still got most of it up on their site. But I wanted to go over and take a look at the undefeated, because I was kind of wondering, which, debating which one I wanted more, the undefeated or the size launches. Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and put that one. Yeah, I think I got to go in through here. And then we'll get those ones up on the monitor right there so you guys can see those. All right, I'm just looking up how much the raffles got left. It's got about 8 hours. So you got about 8. Yeah, but I was kind of, if I was only going to cop one, because I feel like both of these models are, equally as comfortable. Did we cop any of these? I did the same thing on the size launches and undefeated. Back down. That's crazy. You got good brains, Pete. No, but I was thinking the same thing. Because both pairs are like super unique, especially like that cream pair. I mean, I would just like them both, but we got to be a little practical. And let's be honest, I'm not going to say no. I definitely don't want to say no to the Jown collab. Obviously the Jown collab doesn't really look like these. So, it's not necessarily a one or the other. But I thought the Air Max, like for the comfort, I felt like the 95 and this one were pretty close. But yeah, this one is of course, this is going to be dropping next Friday, but we do got pre-order. So I guess I don't even have to worry about getting an L on this. I mean, this is a W. All I got to do is get it a little early. Try not to be tight. The pre-orders always get me though. They always get it because, what I'll end up doing is usually not getting it and then regretting it when it comes. Like the Alien door. That one really caused me some problems. The Alien door 993. And then they dropped a restock on the 993. I think it was like last week or the week before. And I had my size, but when I was checking out, we ended up taking the L. Fumbled and bumbled, and by the end of it, we couldn't get through the checkout. Now, Rob said, he goes, easy choice when I don't like the 95s. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, Air Max 90. Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, the size launches. Did I say an Air Max 1? Oh, shit, it is a 90, huh? Damn. Oh, man, I was, for some reason, thinking it was an Air Max. This might be the nicest Air Max 90 collab, that I've seen. The other Air Max 90s that I like are just, some of the OG colorways, like some of the GR colorways, like the infrared, neon yellow, green, stuff like that. This is a good looking shoe. Yeah, I don't like the Air Max 90 collabs. There's not a ton you can do to change the look of the shoe, but I feel like they did a pretty good job, especially with the eye stays. Usually the things that stick out the most, I feel like they kind of hit them in this one. Just, especially with the bougie material. Man, these are sweet, dude. So what do I got to do? Did you guys already entered? Because they are going to be dropping tomorrow if there was any sizes over. Oh, shit, J-Dog. Damn, the Ruckus is 150. Oh, Q said you have the Ruckus. Oh, my God. Yeah, I forgot that's tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Well, then do I not get the undefeateds? Because the Ruckuses are tight, bro. But the Ruckus is just going to be, I'm just going to skate in them, so they'll eventually get beat up. But it is by far the best colorway I've seen on the New Balance 480. They got pebbled leather on them. Shit, to get some pebbled leather on the Nike side of things, you literally got to get a player exclusive. I don't know if the quality on this pebble is top notch, but by the looks of it, not terrible. That's my kind of shoe. And for some reason, my size launches app. Dude. Yeah, we already got the W on these or what? Damn, those orange laces might look kind of hard. Those orange laces might look tough, right? Yeah, my size launches app for some reason got a little dusty. I don't even know if I got the launch app in there anymore. That fucking thing. Yeah, size launches. Every time I fucking go to it, it never opens up. Like a prude hoe. Give me some. They launched this morning. Oh, got my W at damn 3 a.m. Sheesh. Fucking A. Nothing like the middle of the night Dubski. The early morning. Usually when the UK, I get right around UK time. For sure. Ruckus is the same as the Dustive Olive Dunk. Very close. Very close. Absolutely. Yeah, size launches. Oh, so they already took it off. All right. Man, it's going to be a tough decision, especially with the New Balance, the 990 V4. I'm talking like with the undefeated. You know, at this point, do I even want the undefeated? It's going to be a tough choice. You know, when it comes down to it, it's going to be a tough choice. Yeah, I'm just going to pull up another undefeated link. Oh, we got some good Vans collabs. We also got another Vans Chanel bag also going to be dropping right around the corner. And that Vans Chanel bag, I want to get one of those. But yeah, I thought we had... let's see, what colorway do we have coming out? Oh, yeah, I got a video of the Concepts shoe as well. I got a quick unboxing of the Concepts New Balance, another collab. They're also going to be dropping. We also have another on the right there. That Jordan 3 looks almost similar to the Undefeated colorway, the Sail colorway. But yeah, we got 2 more Levi's Jordan 3s going to be dropping in 2026. Little Yachty right here giving us a sneak peek on the right side of the screen to that Levi's Jordan 3 collab going to be dropping in 2026. The dunk more dusty. More dust sometimes is a good thing. The dustier, the mustier. And then we got also 2 Chainz, a little 10-year-old kid, Halo, just became the youngest athlete ever with a signature shoe. But I got to say, some of these Zellerfeld foam slip-ons, I'm definitely interested. Absolutely. And then, yeah, we talked about the Palace Air Max DN collab. Again, this Palace collab is supposed to drop before the holidays. So, yeah, I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, they're saying the DNA pack will be releasing December 2025. All right. And then we got, the Concepts New Balance 997, which I actually like on foot. They look really freaking good on foot. And then also, next week we also got, on the 16th, we also got the Lambs Air Force One, also right around the corner. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so yet, the Amamanier Jordan 4, right around the corner. We also got the Gamma Jordan 11s. A lot of raffles, sneaker, politics, Amamanier, social status, APB, Foot Locker, Snipes, your usual places. Raffles have opened up, so definitely if you're really trying to get a pair of those, take your time. Make sure you get into those sooner than later. We talked about the Foamposite, just another one coming in 2026. The glow in the dark. They kind of look like the Pearl Foamposites that just dropped. but you also get glow up pack on these. Of course, the Foamposite that's going to be dropping this month is going to be the green, the pine green Foamposite. These, I believe, are dropping December 19th. They're dropping the same day as the Chase B. We got the Chase B Jumpman Jacks, the Foamposite Pro, and the Bugs Bunny Jordan 8 all dropping the same day. And that is, I believe, on the 19th. So that's 14 days away. So the next 2 weeks are literally going to be insane. All the way up until Christmas. All the way up until Christmas. Going to be a fun one. All right. Make sure you guys turn on those notifications so you don't miss another show. Make sure you guys are subscribed as well. If you're not already part of the Discord, that link is going to be in the chat. It'll also be down in the video description. But before we get to that, let me show you the new collaboration between Concepts and New Balance. I did have an unboxing of this one, so let me go ahead and pull that one up. This one, again, is going to be dropping December 11th, so that'll be next Thursday. Yeah, next week is stacked. Next week is stacked. But let's go ahead and take a quick gander. Let's go on over to Sneaker Freaker. They do got a quick unboxing video over here. You'll get a pretty good guesstimate of what this bad boy looks like. The Nardwuar raffle, undefeated. Appreciate you, Vu. Always looking out. Once again, guys, Vu just put in the link to the undefeated, to the Nardwuar Nike SB. It is the undefeated raffle. We're going to get into that in just a second. Did anyone cop the hidden Asics? Exclusive access or early access did go out yesterday. I still like the first colorway better. I just wasn't sure if any of you guys ended up copping that. All right, let's take a look. A quick unboxing. God, I don't know why I kind of like these. It's usually not a colorway I would vibe with. I love the raw edge around the tongue. And the color blocking is like a crazy color. Like, it doesn't really make sense, but... And I usually don't like that. Like, you know, kind of the J Balvin one? Like that one, the J Balvin one, yeah. That one was like buck-tarded as far as making sense is concerned. The colorway on that, of the Balvin 4 was crazy. Damn. You know it. Q got the hidden Asics. The black and blue one, huh? Nice. I don't know. These ones are freaking fire. I got to get a pair of these. At first, I was like, man, I don't know. I could probably go without them. You know, we got the undefeated 95s. We got the size launches 95s. We got the Jown collab. I mean, we got so much heat coming up that, you know, it's almost one that I could probably go without. But as of right now, I think they're going to be a cop. I kind of like how it looks like a marker, how they colored that in on the front there. They're all right. It's something a little different. Usually not something I would probably like, but... Barack, yeah, we got the special box. Gang. We celebrating another Christmas W. Gang. Here we go. Let's keep them coming in. Congratulations once again. Let's go ahead and pop this one. Let's go ahead and pop this one over. All right, yeah, there we go. Should be Gucci. Should be Gucci right there. Yeah, let me go ahead and put this one away. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Let me go ahead and click on that link. That Nardwuar again, undefeated raffle. Big up Vu for giving us a heads up. throwing out that assist. John Stockton in this bitch. All right, let me go ahead and show you my window. Yeah, a Nardwuar W would be a nice way to close out the week. Actually, I would rather have the Soulfly W. Oh, cute. They're all cute. Those are fire, bro. I know. I didn't even have them on my radar, my man. I didn't even have them on my radar. And then I was like, fuck. And then also when I found out that the Satoshis, when I found out these weren't dropping until February, I was a little bit worried that they were going to try to drop them in the holiday season. So I feel like that opened up like my cop list a little bit. But yeah, that Concepts one is just, I don't know. It's usually not a silhouette I usually like. And the color blocking is usually something I feel like that I wouldn't really like either. And no, I like both of them. I feel like this might be the exception. But, you know, I also, the Jound one. And then, I'm going to bring up the Concepts. I can't remember where we were at, though. All right, I'm going to pull up, one more Concepts link as well. I'm going to pull up the Sneaker Freaker. It's a tough decision. The colors they just hit. Cube might pass on the Concepts. If there would be one to pass on, I would feel like, this one probably, I would imagine a lot of people don't like. Either you like them or probably don't. So I would imagine there's also a lot of people that don't like them. But yeah, I gotta get these, I think. Hey, it depends how we do. It depends how we do next week. Because again, the Jound is going to be a pre-order, so we don't really have to worry about that one getting in our way. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We already talked about the Jordan 1 Travis Scott. That's going to be coming next year. We talked about the West Side Gun Sauconys earlier. Also, if you guys didn't know, Virgil Abloh, Cactus Jack, and Architecture dropped a little capsule. It is over on shop.virgilabloh.com. They got a couple t-shirts. This is going to be the whole collection right here. And stuff is pretty moderately priced, so it's not terrible. And then also, Stussy, going to be dropping today, and Eric Emanuel. I don't know what they're dropping. I just go jump over there, see if it's anything worth copping. He had a pretty good Black or Cyber Monday. Oh, my God. Eric Emanuel getting crazy. You never know what to expect. We got pants now. We got flannels, jackets. But yeah, I just like mesh shorts. I just like the mesh shorts from Eric Emanuel. And I also like the sweatpants. I like a lot too. Alrighty. I just got to go ahead and make sure that we can get into the undefeated raffle. Oh, yeah, the staple pigeon. Yeah, that's going to drop tomorrow. Right, old school? Yeah, it's the Mach 2 or something, the Mach V2 staple. Where'd you go? Let me go ahead and click on that link. Because they are pretty. Oh, Bulldog! There he is! We coming in hard! Gang, gang, good morning. Good morning, good morning, / afternoon. Wherever the stream reaches you. Good to see you, my boy!
Let the dogs out!
Hell yeah. We just picking up right where we left off, talking about the Nardwar raffles. This is really pretty much the last thing we're going to be going over. Before we get ripping, we also, I thought, have one more thing I wanted to pull up as well. We got, the Nardwar, and then we got the staple. Again, old school, just put in the staple link. If you guys are looking where to cop those, let me go ahead and show you my screen. Damn, $290? Sheesh. The Purple Pigeon pre-order. I'm going to have to hold out for the Jown pre-order. It'll be less expensive too. Yeah, these are the next two pre-order options. We got the Jown 990 V4, a low-key neutral colorway. And then we also got this. These are fire, though. I saw the Seth Fowler video. But, yeah, for $300, I got to pass, unfortunately. I would like to try them out, though, and do a little wear test. See how those bad boys feel on the pads. Absolutely. I like the Pigeon. Yeah, price. Yeah, too high for me. Yep. Especially with the pre-order we got coming up, Q. You know we're going to be number one on that list. For sure. I wish they would give us another pre-order so we could get the Jown 990 V3. I would still love that one. So sick. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of the memes, too.
The shooter stay strapped. I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind the way that switch.
Oh, yeah, that goes. Yeah, right here.
I know he dying. 6'7".
Man. Yeah, we got a couple new animated overlays. We're going to probably be loading up here as well. Get those bad boys into the system. Anything else that you guys? We'll probably do that. Get those overlays put in before next week. Probably before Monday or Tuesday. I'll get those all updated. Rob said, who's copping the Kithmas today? Or Q-Miss. He goes, I mean Kithmas. I said the same thing. I was going to cop something yesterday, Rob. I ended up not, though. I don't know. I was just, there's so many things that I wanted to grab. Like between the box logos. I ended up copping some box logos yesterday, some beanie. So, but I did want one thing, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. It was a part of the Pixar. I wanted the, I don't know, it was the pizza crew neck. And then I also wanted the Mikey pillow. Mikey pillow was hard. Yeah, this was the thing I wanted. But yesterday I did have early access to it, but I just was checking out with Supreme, and then by the time I got into Kith, my size was already sold out. But yeah, I did want this. They got a little Toy Story hit on the back, and then I wanted the Mikey pillow. It'll give something for the grenades to bite on. Also helps with the soundproofing as well. This Squidward clogs are fire. Those are crazy looking. The Squidsworth. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. How much do those retail for though? The Squidward. All right, yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one over. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, getting us going in the algorithm. Also, appreciate you guys coming through, checking us out, all the new subscribers, as well as all my OG fam. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be, haven't really decided what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I'll probably let you guys know. I got a couple reviews I wanted to do. So depending on what tomorrow morning looks like, I'm guessing it'll probably be interesting. But I'll definitely let you guys know because I do got a couple of reviews I wanted to get done, and I got a couple things coming. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. Probably either tonight or tomorrow before the stream. Yeah, we got the Squidsworth. I think I clicked on it. Oh no, that is these are like these are kind of ugly, right? I shouldn't say ugly. They're different. They're crazy. But most of my Crocs like are ugly, like, you know, or they might be so ugly they're cool, or, you know, kind of got that aspect to them. I think I would say that about every colorway of.
It's time for.
All right. Well, that was one of the most annoying posts I have ever seen. Here, let me pull it up so we can like actually the Squidward Crocs. I couldn't even see that thing barely. My goodness. I think they're rage baiting with that. All right, let me go ahead and pop this one. I think I got a little bit bigger or a little bit better picture on this one. All right. Yeah, there they go. There they are. Dude, that nose looks like a freaking penis. Looks like a flaccid penis. Does that thing just wiggle around? That's crazy. Like, what is that? It's like an elephant trunk. Oh, no. Not the Squidsworths. Oh, here you go. Let's see him close. Dude, they got the nose on him. Those are wild. Hey, what happened in Peach? There he is. Oh, we got it. 1 in a million. You know it. Homie coming through, baby. Hell yeah. What's goody, my boy? Big salutes. Hell yeah. Good to see you. We making some noise. Oh, got a couple long-time viewers in today. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Always good to catch up. See what you guys are doing. Always like to check in with you guys. Yeah, make sure if you guys haven't done so yet, the Nardwar raffle, Vu put a link for us over on the Undefeated site. Make sure you guys do get in because we only got a couple raffles left. And I still haven't gotten a W. So it's looking a little sketch. A little bit sketch. All right, we're just making our way through here. Let's get on over. Yeah, going over to the master. I'm putting in one more on the Undefeated side of things. We're going to spread them open one more time. Try diving in, taking a closer look, trying to finesse that W. See if we can make it happen. I like our chances. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and open up one more. We got two of these open in one video. Yeah, we should be Gucci. All right. Yeah, this might be my last shot at Nardwar. How are the Derrick Roses? Yeah, the D Roses look in. They did say they added some sizing. There. It looks like the bigger sizes now are there. Now, the question is, they were being a little funky dunky when they were adding to the cart. But yeah, the D-Rose, Fear of God, Adidas sneaker. I would like to see some more collabs on the Jerry Lorenzo product for sure. I would love to see more of that. All right, let's get on to the next item. I believe it was just, we just want to make sure Oh, they just added some more sizes to the Mojave Jordan 11. Yeah, looks like only a size 10.5. But they do have inventory. Again, that's over at Millennium. I know this one's been kind of hard to get your hands on. All right, and then the last one I wanted to get in, is just going to be the Nardwuar. I think we're gonna go 2. I hit the hidden Asics. There's still some sizes there. Man, the packaging on that new hidden Asics collab looks freaking fire. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that sweet packaging came with it. God, I like these. I like the first colorway better, but the packaging on this looks like one of my gun, like my shell case. They're green. I have like green like shell cases, but that's exactly what they look like, and they're super expensive to cop. So I figured if these were coming with the shoe, crack 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, let's go ahead and make a move. Yeah, we got the Nardwuar. I'm just gonna get probably 1 or 2 more. Beans, it's EQ. Beans, I got to put my credit card in here. I'll probably just do 1. We'll go ahead and get that one. I got the verification code that just got sent over. All right, there we go. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make a move there. I'm just gonna do another size 10. All right. And then I got to, oh shit, my card number. All right, perfect. I got to put my updated card number in. All right, let's go ahead and kind of back out of this. And we'll get this one on the big board. Again, you still got 3 hours. Still got plenty of time. Also, if you have time this weekend, the Jordan 11 Gammas. We'll also see some All Mom and Year raffles. And if I head over to Sneaker Politics, I think I thought there was another shoe that is up on the tomorrow also the that Air Force One, the Lambs Air Force One. Also going to be dropping. It looks like they are going to have a wider release on December 16th. But let me go ahead and put this one up. The Lambs, Nike, kind of a decent colorway. Again, next week is going to be packed. Really, the next 15 days, top to bottom, are going to be pretty entertaining, to say the very least. Really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. All right, let's go ahead and make a move back on over to the raffle side of things. Oh, yeah, we also got the Jalen Brunsons. Yeah, I almost forgot about those. We also got the Brunsons. Also going to be part of the drop next week. Like I said, top to bottom, it's going to be a fun one. I can't wait for those Satoshi Nakamoto Vans to drop as well. We also have the Jown pre-order next week and the Concepts New Balance, just to name a few. A couple of the more low-key stuff going to be added. The Chase B Jumpman Jack and the Bugs Bunny Jordan 8s are going to be dropping on the 19th. But from now until especially December 19th, going to be a fun 15 days. The Ruckus 480 J-Dog. I'm telling you, the quality of that. Old School also has another raffle link. Guys, also make sure the Discord link is going to be in the chat. It'll also be in the video description. We have a raffle tab where we do put all the raffle links, especially when an SB drops. They are put in there in order when they come out. Good way to get caught up with all the raffles. That way you don't take another L. You know it. But again, that link is going to be in the video description. And it's a great community in there. We help each other with the assist, and we help each other get dubs as well when we can. But other than that, I think that is going to be it for today. You know it. Well, we might as well hotbox this thing out of here. Yeah, we got a little... let me go ahead and put that one up on. Yeah, we have the. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a video source. Interesting. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to pop that one up. Just looking through the news, everything again. Anyone have anything else they wanted to add before we get going? Again, congratulations going out to all the W's today. And give yourself a pat on the back if you took the wallet W. Those are really key, especially around this time. Save that money. We got a lot of good drops coming up. Can always save it for a rainy day. We got a lot of good value as well drop in this month. And we will keep you up to date with everything going down tomorrow. I'm kind of playing by ear, as we talked about earlier. But that is going to make sure you guys keep an eye on your emails as well with all of those raffle. Also, good luck on both the Soulfly Undefeated as well as the Nardwar raffles. Bulldog said no sneaker battle today, but we have a special live all day tomorrow. Live tomorrow over on Bulldog's channel. Should be a fun one. Again, no sneaker battle tonight at the Doghouse. We will let you know when we got the next battle. Other than that, guys, have a fun Friday night. I'll probably see you either tomorrow morning or Sunday. Again, I'll let you know. I'm kind of playing it by ear. Other than that, good luck with all the raffles. Love you guys. You guys be good. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Fuck me, that was fast.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're going the right way for a smack bottom, and I don't care who knows it.
Austin, this is my twin sister. Her name, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me.
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it, however long it takes, man, I'll still be here.
Yeah, YouTube sneaker channel. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, is love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. Turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. Hey yo, in key I want a slushy, Henny and Pine mixed up. Trust me, never get rusty. It's a must be that we must be on 100% beat. That's how I kick it. High end kicks. GQ bomb quick. Say I'm lit. YouTube Guppy the puppy. Penny dropper. When we get a dub, is love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, is love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we My fault, B, when we get a dub. It's love. Hey yo, when I get a dub, I do my dance. Tell your